Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today is gonna be a little bit different. Today we are doing a Q&A. Here I have like a whole list of questions. I narrowed it down to a couple of them. God. Okay. Today's been a long day, but I'm excited and I'm like happy to answer the questions. Um just keep in mind that these questions are random. They're in no particular order. There's nothing really too personal in it. It's just like random stuff that, family members, friends, people on my Instagram, and like, I posted it on my Instagram and a couple people asked. So, yeah, this is it. So, and I'll attach like a picture somewhere here at 1 minute exactly, and it'll pop up. But so I will just go from like top to bottom, and I have a pen that I'm just gonna like mark the questions with. Here, let me just get the other one. But here's all the questions. I'm gonna read out the first one. I made a list, and I'll attach like a thing where it said Q&A, and like on the whatever it's called, thumbnail. Yeah, actually it's called thumbnail. But let's get started. So the first question was, when did you find out that you liked doing henna? Again, here's proof. So um I started doing henna about 4 years ago. 4.5, yeah, something like that. It has always been something that I was happy about. It's like a dopamine thing. I don't know, it makes me happy and like takes away the anxiety. But I figured out how to do henna because, you know, I did henna on my mom a couple times and on my sisters, because when we were in Pakistan, they would get henna done by other people, and I'd be like the annoying kid who sits behind the shoulder of their sisters or like whoever's getting the henna done, and I'd watch it very carefully, and then I just kind of learned from TikTok and like YouTube tutorials. And but my favorite henna artist, if you ask me, to this day is Sue Henna Creations. I'll attach her like info right here at 200 it's 250 on the timer, and it should pop up at 250 and it'll stay until 2:55. But so that's the first question. It was asked by one of my friends. um I haven't done henna on him yet, but it's pretty interesting. So just a little. Okay, so this is a very impromptu video. I just kind of got up and started doing the video because I had the questions here. But again, next one. How long have you been doing henna? Again, so I just answered that. I've been doing it for about 4 years. I learned how to do it like when I was doing it on my mom, and I used to see my family members getting it done from other people, and I would watch, and I just kind of figured it out until I wasn't half bad at it. Um, I'm not gonna answer that one because I already answered it. How specifically do you do henna? That one was my favorite, one of my favorite questions, because there's like no, I don't know how to put this, but there's no like actual curriculum, or there's no stencil to it. There's no like exact steps to it. It just, I sit down and I, you know, open my thing, and I sit down, take a deep breath, and I just like do whatever I feel like. I just, it's kind of, again, it's kind of like a dopamine stress relief thing, which it basically like, I do it from whatever inspires me that day and what I'm feeling at that particular moment. Like if I'm really mad or if I'm stressed, it's gonna turn out horrible, and if I'm happy, it'll turn out really pretty like this. So there's your answer to that. What do you do in your spare time? That's my next question. So in my spare time, I like to, again, I do henna for fun as like a dopamine stress relief thing for the fifth time that I've said it, but whatever. So I love to cook. It's been one of my favorite things for about 2 years now. I actually want to take culinary courses or like culinary classes in high school, maybe in college. I'll do like a minor of culinary and Michelin, or like not Michelin, well, you have to do masters in culinary for that, but like cooking classes or culinary lessons in college or in high school, yeah, sure, I'd do that. But cooking is one of my favorite things. It's also a stress relief. I love to bake. What do you do on a daily basis? Again, I just kind of do my school, band, after school activities, henna, paintings. Oh, okay, I dropped my pen. So, but henna, paintings, all that, like that type of stuff. So that's what I do on a daily basis. What's my full name? This question kind of made me mad because I've explained this to so many people, like for so many times. It's not even funny at this point. But my full name is Abdul Ahad, and I'm gonna just insert that right here because a lot of people ask me this. They think my name is like Abdul Algebra blank blank Ahad. Like, no, it's just Abdul Ahad. Two simple words connected together. This is my one of my favorite ones again. What is your favorite country and what's your favorite city? Well, I'd be lying if I said I could pick from a couple or if I had one because there's no way to do that. So, favorite city is New York City, not New York State. Don't like that place, but I love New York City. I want to live in New York. I'd like to go to college in New York and, go from there. But my favorite country, I can't pick one. I have so many that I'd like to go visit. And one of them is Switzerland, specifically Zurich, um, Italy, the Amalfi Coast, which is again a city in Italy or like a part of Italy. I really don't know how to explain that. I don't even know it myself because I've never been, but I'd like to go to Venice and, other parts of Italy as well. Again, we all love Pakistan and India because I'm from Pakistan, and again, this is kind of controversial, but I'd like to go to India at least once in my life, and I want to go to Mumbai. And I've always had like a thing for Mumbai. I don't know what it is, but it's just like so pretty, and I want to go to Mumbai. Maybe I'll even have a house in Mumbai because, again, I am a U.S. citizen, so I can like, so I'm not just Pakistani, but like technically I can go to India whenever I want because I'm not. I'm like, I have two nationalities, so I could go whenever I want. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna keep it moving because this is getting too long. But um, what is your favorite medicine specialty or part of medicine, and why? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's not one. It's not one specialty. It's not one part. It's so many things that I'd like to do, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Inshallah, I would like to, hopefully, fingers crossed, do a double MD PhD, like a double doctor program, and maybe double specialties. I really don't know because so it is just very complicated to choose one because you have so many different options, and I have seen a close up of so many different specialties. Well, because I have so many stuff things that I have to deal with and like medical issues. So I have OI, ASD, um, idiopathic thrombocytopenia, which is hematology. So like I would like to at least do some type of, like, I'm gonna have to do rotations in med school, inshallah. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna narrow it down to two, which would be neurosurgery and cardiothoracic surgery, but I'm not gonna pick right now because again, it's very challenging, and I still have like 20 years to go until I actually have to choose. Okay, so back to the topic of medicine. So again, I love psychology. It's one of my favorites. Sorry for the pen clicking, it's a reflex thing, but um it's just like a stress thing that I do. And yeah, I cannot pick one. It's just, it's not gonna happen, and I have a lot of time to make up my mind. And I'll see, hopefully, where it goes, where life takes me. So yeah, wherever the wind takes me, I'll go. But inshallah, I would like to do either neuro or cardio. So that's that. Now, the last four questions that are interesting. And again, I have not answered all of the questions that I got. I'll hopefully look into doing a part two, but for now, these are the last four that I'm going to answer. So, it was asked by a dear friend of mine, what are your goals for the future? So, I just answered that. I would like to go into medicine. I cannot pick what specialty because there are so many great ones. Um, Again, if you'd like to ask me what doctors I like, or so the thing with that is that I see so many amazing people in amazing specialties. For example, I have been following, or I've just been, reading about her, Dr. Zarina Ali, at Penn Medicine. She is chief of neurosurgery at Penn Presbyterian Center on Market Street, in Philly. Okay, drop my pen again. But she is an amazing, amazing neurosurgeon. I don't exactly know what she subspecialized in, but she is chief of neurosurgery at the Penn Presbyterian Center. So again, I cannot pick what my goals are because I have so many. I want to do international fellowships. I want to do like internships outside of this country. I'd like to do like stuff in high school that, interests me. There's so much. Basically, the world is my oyster and the sky is not the limit. So, yeah, but inshallah, barring any complications, if everything goes well, I will be going to med school, and I still don't know what med school I'll be going to, so that's another debacle for another day. Now we have the last three. What type of music do you listen to? So I listen to um Hindi, like all types of South Asian music. I don't remember the last time I listened to like Rihanna or Beyonce or anything like that. I don't remember the last time I even looked at one of their songs, or like any type of American rap, pop, hip hop, especially Taylor Swift. No hate to any Swifties out there, but like I don't like her for some reason. I'm not a fan of American music. It's just not something that I grew up with. It's just not something that I like, and I'm okay with it. And if you're not okay with it, you can skip this video or you can just go watch another one. I really don't know. But I listen to Hindi music. All of my playlists, 98% of them are in either Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, like all of my ethnic languages. And I'll include a picture at exactly 4:05 seconds right here. What is your favorite music? I just answered the music one, my favorite music. But what is your favorite movie? There's so many. I would be lying if I said that I have one. But okay. So I cannot pick one. Again, I'm like stressed about this. So let's count it. I love Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, uh Adil Hai Mushkil, Brahmastra, Bajirao Mastani, Padmavati. There's almost all of Sanjay Leela Bhansali's movies, um, and especially the one with Aishwarya. It was Devdas, um, and there's many more, but those are the ones that I could think of. And again, the last one is how long I been doing henna for, and that's again 4.5 years. So yeah, that was all the questions that I narrowed it down to, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I hope you guys had your questions answered. And if you'd like a part two, please let me know, and I will make it. Um, Other than that, I love all of you. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching.